and it's all Paul's fault.
Hello everybody, it's Paul Neeson with the Real Life Health Show, and I was recently supposed to be speaking at an event in San Diego with a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of friends, and these are people that I was going to teach them about health according to the Bible, but these are people that know me, they know my message, they know the message of the scriptures. Genesis 1:29 says, the food for man is fruits and vegetables. That's what it says pretty much in Genesis 1:29. The body's a temple, keeping it clean. So whether you believe in the Bible or not, it's easy to understand that the food for the body that is ideal is a fruit or a vegetable. Now, some people want to eat meat and not eat meat. That's your choice, but it still does not digest as well as a fruit. But how do you really tell? Well, your hands were made for picking fruit off a tree. Your eyes and your body is if you're walking in the forest, you see oranges and apples and grapes and these beautiful, colorful fruits, you want them. You don't want to go and chase down an animal and eat that animal. And basically, so our body should know what we need. Our instinct should tell us, without anybody's teachings, ideas, opinions, or anything else, our body should tell us what is the ideal food if it is available. Yes, in cases of starvation, you might want to hunt down an animal and eat it. But in the ideal situation, our body should tell us what is the best food for our body. But that is the problem right there, folks, when it comes to health. We have been so desensitized, brainwashed, and controlled by corporations that we don't believe that fruits and vegetables are instinctively the best foods for our body. Or many people don't even consider them foods. So case in point, I'm supposed to be at this event, which I couldn't make because, believe it or not, I came down with some sort of viral infection, and that's another story. I'll explain how amazingly my body healed that compared to the average person and the situation they might have been in. But here I am healing this situation, so I couldn't make it to this convention here in San Diego with all my Bible friends teaching. So they made a video, and they did it out of fun, and they did it out of no hard feelings. But I was supposed to go there and make food for the people there, just samples of food. I wasn't making lunch or anything for the whole event. I was making samples of food, and yes, people get encouraged when they're around me. And I know this was all done in good fun, but I want you to see a clip here of the message they sent me. And in no way it wasn't serious, but check it out.
Hey everybody, it's Zach again at NewToTorah.com, coming in making a video for you today. This is dedicated to Paul Neeson. We're at the conference here, the May conference for United Torah Ministries, and Paul Neeson was supposed to be here, but he got sick. Yeah, right. And he's not here. He was supposed to make all this great food for us and veggie smoothies and all this great stuff, and he didn't show up. And now look at this. This is what we're stuck with. In-N-Out Burger here in San Diego, and it's all Paul's fault. Because he didn't show up, and now we have to resort to In-N-Out.
All right, that was the message they sent. So it's all my fault that they're not eating healthy because I was supposed to be there making them healthy food.
This is what we're stuck with. In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out Burger.
Now, I know they were joking, and it was all in good fun, but when I think about it, I say, okay, this was in San Diego, California. That is probably one of the healthiest cities in the United States. You have more vegetarians and vegans there and vegans establishments and vegetarian restaurants. You have the best farmers markets in the world. You have some of the best fruit growing right on the trees. And you have the majority of health food stores right in that area. And these people settled for In-N-Out Burger. I mean, this is the thinking. And the funny thing is, people joke about things like this. That's the really funny thing. It's a serious issue. This is our temple to keep it clean. But that's what people do. Why couldn't the people that got In-N-Out Burger go to Whole Foods and get something from there? What makes a human being resort to In-N-Out Burger? Okay, you want to talk about convenience? Well, you don't have that excuse in a case like this. What else do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about money? Well, hey, a banana costs cheaper than even In-N-Out Burger. There's no logical reason other than addiction, deception, the control by the corporate mindset of just brainwashing the people to think Well, they can get away with In-N-Out Burger, or they can get away with some other type of fast food. You know, hey, maybe when Paul comes next year, we'll eat healthier, but now he's not here, so we'll eat this. And I found it kind of funny, and I love the people there. They're good friends. But when I saw that, I was laughing, but then I was thinking, but man, they're seriously eating this. It's not like they bought it and they did this little joke for me, and then when the camera went off, they pushed all that stuff aside and they were eating fruits and vegetables and saying, you know, in spirit of our good buddy Paul, we're going to eat healthy or something. No, this is what they were seriously eating. And if that's what they were showing me they were eating, who only knows what they were eating when the camera wasn't on and they weren't showing me? Work is really needed, folks. We got to let people know that, you know, not just fruits and vegetables are the best things for our body, but we need to eat them. We can't just know it. We got to do it. So to my friends out there in San Diego that were at the conference, I'm so sad I missed it. But I'm going to be there next year, and I'm going to be making some good food. And those that ate healthy this year, I'm going to give the majority of it because they deserve it. And those that were eating In-N-Out Burger, we got to talk. We got to talk. There should be no excuse, no time ever in your life where you should need to put something like that in your body or anything from a place like that. And all right, folks, put your comments or questions below the video. And until then, everybody have a great day and a great raw life.